Stevens.
And your first name?
Anne.
Alright, Ms. Stevens.
Yes.
You're speaking with an officer, John Black from Social Security Administration. I have your file in front of me. Now, just to make sure that I'm giving out all the confidential details to the right person, can you verify me your home address?
No, I will not.
I'm sorry?
No, I'm not going to give you my address. If you have my file on me, you should know what my address is.
Miss Stephens, you need to understand one thing over here, that I'm trying to cooperate with you on the recorded line, and even you need to cooperate with me, because I have your file in front of me, and there are several allegations under your name, and there is an arrest warrant on your name. Are you aware about it?
Okay, well, what kind of allegations are against my name?
Alright, before proceeding further, I would like to notify you that these lines have been recorded and monitored by 4 major federal agencies: Department of Treasury Justice, Internal Revenue Service, Legal Enforcement Agencies, and Department of Narcotics. So please make sure that you be specific and honest whatever you speak over this recorded call, and any statement going against the respect of SSA or any federal department would lead this conversation to an end, and you will be arrested in 45 minutes of time. One last thing, please do not interrupt me while I'm speaking. I will give you a fair enough chance to speak once I'm done. Is that clear?
Okay.
Alright. Now, can I just grab a pen and a piece of paper so you can write down my name and my badge ID number?
Okay.
My name is Officer John Black.
Okay.
And my badge ID number is SSA 11067.
Okay.
Alright, now I will just verify your home address. So could you just tell me, is it right or no?
That is not correct.
That is not correct?
No, it is not.
Then why do I have your this mailing address? Can you tell me? Alright, so can you help me with this recent mailing address?
My current address is 205 Saunders, Saunders Street in Apex, North Carolina.
Zip code?
27502.
Right?
Yes.
Alright. Ms. Stephens, now, do you want me to read out the complete information to you about the allegations from which you can come to know everything about the case file?
Sure.
Alright. Now, there are legal enforcement agencies involved in this case, so before we go ahead and give out the complete information to you, I need you to verify me with the last 4-digit number of your social security so I can confirm that the details are given to the right person.
I'm not going to confirm my social security number with you.
Ms. Stephens, I'm not asking you to confirm your social security number. What I'm asking you just to verify me with the last 4 digits of your social security so I can confirm that the details are given to the right person.
I'm not going to do that.
Alright, then you can do one thing.
Guys, never ever give your social security number, give your address or anything to these people. They're using that to use against you.
And there are some serious allegations under your name. So if you think you're trying to play smart over this recorded call, you can please hang up the line.
Okay, so a sheriff's deputy is going to come here and arrest me?
Absolutely.
For-
I told you
for what?
There are some serious allegations.
What are they going to arrest me
Serious
for?
allegations under your name.
Okay, but
As for the investigation report under your social security number, there are 7 allegations found under your name. Social Security Administration and law enforcement agencies has found 25 fraudulent bank accounts opened and used fraudulently using your social security number to commit a fraud of more than $10 million. This account were used to transfer and receive funds for illegal local and international bank wire transfer include like money laundering, drug trafficking, and for internal revenue service tax scams all over USA.
so
Alright.
I'm going to be charged. I'm going to be charged with drug trafficking.
Absolutely. Because there is someone who is using your social security number. Did you share your social security number with anyone?
I certainly didn't share it with a drug dealer.
With whom did you share your social security?
I don't share my social security number with anybody, and I have a hard time believing a drug dealer supplies his social security number to somebody.
Alright. Now, can you just tell me how many bank accounts do you own as per your knowledge and information?
Well, I don't think it's appropriate for me to share that information with you.
Alright, now, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to provide all this information to my senior officer that you're trying to run from the situation. You're trying to cooperate over the recorded call. So what we're going to do is, my officer will sign your arrest warrant, and in the next 45 minutes, you will be arrested. Okay?
So in 45 minutes, a sheriff's deputy is going to show up and arrest me for drug trafficking.
Absolutely.
But I didn't traffic any drugs.
There are some proof under your name. We do have a proof under your name. When you get arrested, you have to book an attorney for yourself who will charge you some $1,000 maybe, and after it your attorney will see all the legal paper documentation why the arrest warrant was signed under your name and who was using your social security number and how many banks were there fraudulent accounts. Okay? So now, I just want you to answer yes or no. Do you want to try to cooperate with me and safeguard cancel your arrest warrant, or you want to try to run from the situation?
I'm not trying to run from the situation, but what do I have to do to cooperate? Because I don't believe I should supply you my personal information.
Listen, I'm not asking you any personal information. What I'm going to do over here, I need to take all this information and provide to my senior officer so that you can speak to my senior officer and he will explain each and everything.
Well, can I speak to them now?
Yes, sure. But as I got instructions, I need to verify with all the details from you because there are 25 fraudulent bank accounts which they are going to freeze all the 25. And if you have any bank accounts under your name, I need to give them the details. So can you just tell me how many bank accounts do you own as per your knowledge and information?
I would like to just speak to your supervisor now, please.
I need to verify all these details so that I can transfer your call to my senior officer.
Can you just transfer me to your senior officer and I'll verify my information with him?
Alright. I'll just transfer your call to my senior officer. You can speak to him, okay? Just
Okay.
hold the line.
Okay. The sheriff's department's not coming to get me. I'm pretty sure of that.
Call him Clanton, come get you.
Your call has been transferred to the senior investigation officer. My name is Officer Jason Brown. How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine. Thank you very much for your concern. Now, you are speaking to one of my junior officers regarding a case, correct?
That's correct.
And you told my officer that you want to speak to a senior officer, correct?
That's correct.
Okay, now go ahead and let me know how many bank accounts are originally owned by you, which has nothing to do with the illegal activities.
Well, if it has nothing to do with illegal activities, why do I have to give you tell you how many bank accounts I have?
See, if you do not tell me how many bank accounts you have, we'll go ahead and suspend all the bank accounts which are connected to your social security. Do not blame us if you lose any money. We are trying to help you out over here, okay?
Well, I just don't understand why I'm giving you I would like to know what the allegations are against me and what you're going to take out a warrant for.
Right now, there are 2 criminal charges against you. Number 1, drug trafficking. And number 2, money laundering. Okay?
Well, that's better than the 25 the first guy told me were out against me. And they've hung up on me.